All right, guys, back out here in the old shop. Been a minute. We're gonna try to get this old motor out of this project crapshoot here tonight. Man, it has been hot in Texas. I want you to know it's 10:30 at night and it's still 85 degrees. So it's pretty bad. Days are 96, 98, 70%, 60% humidity. It's just horrible. Be out doing something, you know, as a hobby, you don't want to suffer, right? So anyway, we're gonna get out here tonight, see if we can get this engine out. We've been putting some miles on the Colorado. It's got a few gremlins in it. That one may be major. We'll have a video coming out on that for too long. I got to get it up on the ramps, get under it, do some investigating on the wiring harness. May have another wiring harness issue. Anyway, so we're back on this crazy thing, and the problem that we're having is, see if I can see it. Y'all can probably see it. I can't see it. There's a heat shield down there covering the exhaust manifold. I want to unbolt the exhaust manifold and leave it in the car and pull the engine out. Well, that heat shield has 4 bolts in it. The top 2 came out. The driver's side back came out. The passenger side is rounded off, and you can't get to it to really do anything with it. So we disconnected the pipe. We're going to try to pull it out with the motor, or I don't know if it'll come forward far enough, or we may pull the head and leave the manifold on the head, pull it out, and then pull the block out. It's junk anyway, so it don't really matter. I'll take a cut-off wheel and cut that chain, unbolt the head, pull it off, get it out here where I can get that other bolt out of it. So we'll just kind of see. We still got some hoses done hooked and a little bit of wiring done hooked before I actually make that decision. But anyway, that's where we're at right now. We get a little further ahead. Might be tonight and might be a couple of days, but for y'all it'll be one video. Anyhow, yeah, Texas, we kind of went right from winter right to summer. We're having July, August temperatures in May. That ain't right. They screwed us plumb out of our April showers that bring May flowers. We didn't get no rain. Hadn't got much rain to speak of. And plenty of heat, plenty of humidity. Anyway, we'll be back with y'all here directly. I'm going to cut this thing off, get some music going, get a fan going. See if we can get something tore up. Or get aggravated and quit, whichever comes first. All right, guys. Back out here in the shop. It's been the flash of a picture frame since the first part of this video, but for me it's been several months. Been working out problems with the Colorado and doing some stuff. If you watch all my videos, doing some stuff with the red truck. So we're on crapshoot today. Operation crapshoot. We got the head off of it. If you remember, we couldn't get this. I wanted the manifold off because it sticks back up under the cab, and these bolts are real soft. They round off. I couldn't get it off, so I pulled the head to get because I couldn't get the exhaust manifold off. This motor's junk anyway, and I hadn't gotten in a big hurry because I haven't really found the deal on the motor that I want. But anyway, my boy was just over here. Trey's helping me out, and we finally got the motor out, and it is not fun. It's one of them projects where you wished you would have never messed with it. But anyway, we're deep in, so we're going to do it. If you got a motor for an 08 Nissan Versa, make a comment. If you got a wrecked car, you know, hitting the rear, well, holler at me. And if you're local to North Central Texas, maybe we can make a deal. If you watch my traffic light video, we got the traffic light hung up and functioning. But anyway, like I said, we're on the hunt for a motor, a bumper cover, and a fender in this color. I don't want one I have to paint. I want one I can just bolt on here and go. Might need a set of headlights. I should be able to save them though, I think. I got a bunch of other parts that I ordered for this thing when I didn't know the motor was bad. Belts and tensioners and plugs and wires, or plugs and coil packs and things of that sort. motor mounts, all kinds of good stuff. I went and purchased the, I don't know if any of y'all ever use this, but I went and purchased the Icon light from, if I can find the button to turn it off. I don't know where it's at. Well, I got the, let me go around the back of the car so I don't have to step through that. See, I've cleaned up a bunch of car parts. Haul the load off with the Colorado today. She's been putting in a little work. I'm gonna get back on this unit too. Anyway, I got the, let's see here. Got the light from Harbor Freight. And JR, watch JR go if y'all watch him. He did a thing about this light, and he likes it because it doesn't flicker when it's on camera. When you turn the light on, it doesn't flicker. And it is plenty bright. Anyway, that's all we got for today. We'll find the motor and then we'll be back on this car when we put the motor in, or get the motor in, or get it running, or something. Anyway, this video is probably not very informative. I did mention in the first part of this video, and I want to mention it again. If you're working on a Nissan, this is the worst vehicle I have ever seen for all the bolts being real soft. You know, if you got, I'm a professional mechanic, diesel mechanic, and I have some fairly good quality tools at work. But at home, I just have, you know, Harbor Freight, Stanley, some stuff from Northern Tool, stuff I've found over the years. I don't have any good quality stuff, and I've never ever had an issue. You've seen how many videos I've got posted. I've done lots of work in this shop with these old ratty tools. This car, if it doesn't fit perfect, it will round the bolt off. I've never in my life seen bolts as soft as they are on this Nissan. And I don't mean round the corners off the bolts. I mean the bolt looks like a circle, like it doesn't have a shoulder on it anywhere. It's the darndest thing I've ever seen in my life. So if you're going to do your own work on your car at home, you damn well better go buy some quality tools for this project. Don't even try your cheap stuff like I got. But, you know, I've done old cars and new cars, LS swaps. I've done all kinds of stuff with these old junky tools, and I have never had an issue. But this Nissan, I mean, if she's not a perfect fit, it'll round it off. You end up having to drive a 12-point socket on it, or a reverse Torx on the fastener to get it out. And when you're dealing with these front-wheel drive cars, there's not room to get in there, and that's why you see on this one, oh, I broke the timing cover because I couldn't get nothing in there to get a messed up fastener out to get the timing cover off of it when I was trying to pull the head, so I just had to break the timing cover. So anyway, got me a little bit of a cold also. So that's all I got. Like, follow, share, tell all your friends, tell your family, tell everybody you know. Help me grow my channel. Last count, I had 313 subscribers, and I appreciate every one of y'all. So share it to your social media if you find something on here that might have taught you a little something, either taught you what to do or taught you what not to do. You know, seeing somebody do something wrong is as informative as seeing somebody do something right. So you got to learn something, whether I do it wrong or right. You learn how not to do it anyhow. So if you learn something, either way, tell a friend. Help me grow the channel so I can have a little monetization and buy more products and buy more projects and more parts. And I got something in mind I want to build, but I'm going to need help with it. And I got the car bought. I just got to get it here and get the engine out of it, rebuild the engine, and then start hunting a buggy to put it in. It's going to be a fun project, but I'm gonna need help with it. So I sure need to get to the threshold of 1,000 subscribers and get monetized, get a little money coming in, help me out. Anyway, that's all I got. Thank y'all for your help. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. We'll go on red.